What is happening, people? This is not a video I particularly wanted to make, and as you can see, I'm pretty fucking banged up at the moment, but what I'm going to do is explain to you what's been going on with me, why I can't walk, what the future looks like for me, and basically just sit down and give you guys a bit of a download. I've made YouTube videos for a very, very long time. I've documented my life for fucking years, and I feel like I kind of owe it to you and owe it to myself as well, just to like speak about this, let you know what's happening, document the journey. About 5 weeks ago, I got back from training Muay Thai and I had a pain in my knee, and I knew that this pain wasn't an injury. Like, it was in the evening, I trained in the morning, and I knew that it wasn't an injury. It was like, it's a different kind of pain. And I'd felt this a few times in my life before, like maybe 3, 4, 5 times. Like, I'd felt the same kind of pain, and the same thing had always happened. And I had an inkling that this thing was going to happen, but I didn't want to accept it. So I went to bed with this pain in my knee. I woke up the next morning and I was in fucking agony. Like, I couldn't stand up, I couldn't move, I couldn't roll over, I couldn't do anything. I had a temperature, I was fucked. And this has happened to me a couple of times before. The first time this happened was in 2017 when I made the OG transformation video on this channel. Basically the same set of things happened. And every single time I end up like being out of it for months, having multiple surgeries, and every single time the doctors don't know what has caused it or the real reason behind it. So a little bit of a backstory about myself as well, right? Like, some of you might know this, some of you might not, but I've got lymphedema in my lower left side of my body, so my left leg. And what lymphedema is it's a condition where the lymphatic fluid, so you have this like clear fluid going throughout your body that transports, it's not blood, but if you imagine almost like small blood vessels, it transports this clear fluid called lymph that is involved in the immune system, involved in removal of waste, and all kinds of things. And basically in my body, that doesn't drain properly due to damage up here by my kidney on the left side. So I got surgery for this 2 years ago, a specific surgery called a lymph node transplant surgery, a very rare experimental surgery. I had to fly to Paris for it to get this surgery done. And I thought that this had stopped this issue from coming back. So every couple of years, I would get this same issue with my knee where I'd be hospitalized, be cut open, and have like this really, really fucking shit time. And it had been 4 years since this happened. 2 years since the lymph node transplant surgery. So what this basically means is that the lymph node transplant surgery that I had 2 years ago, like the really big surgery, that has failed. Like, that hasn't worked, that hasn't cured me, that hasn't made things any better. Like, it's not looking good, bruv. Basically 5 weeks ago, had this issue, went to the doctors, same thing happened again. The doctor said, like, okay, we have no idea what it is here, take some antibiotics just to be safe. I didn't take the antibiotics because in the past, about 50% of the time, I've had an infection in my knee. The other 50% of the time, I haven't. Then they do an operation on my knee, they cut my knee open, and then I get an infection. So we don't actually know, like, what came first, the chicken or the egg. We don't actually know if I had an infection in my knee or the infection was introduced from all of the previous surgeries that I've had, and it's just been laying dormant in my leg. So basically, I got these antibiotics, didn't take them, and I started to get better. About a week I started to get better. I was able to drive again, I was able to walk a little bit, and then I was due to fly to Thailand. So I flew to Thailand. I thought, fuck it, I'm getting better, I'm going to be completely better in a few days. Landed in Thailand and things went completely south. So I woke up again, like, couldn't walk, temperature, couldn't do anything. Went straight to the hospital, and they had a look at my knee, and basically they prescribed me a cortisol steroid. So there's two things that might be causing this. On the one side, you've got a autoimmune, so my own body's immune system causing problems, like an arthritis type problem, an autoimmune, a rheumatoid issue, or you've got an external problem, it's an infection. The problem is that the two treatments are polar opposite. So you treat the infection with antibiotics, which obviously if it's not an infection, that isn't gonna help the rheumatoid issue. But if you have a rheumatoid issue, you treat the rheumatoid issue with steroids, with anti-inflammatory drugs that suppress your immune system, but that allows the bacteria to grow if there was loads of bacteria. So we went from it this time from the angle of, okay, I've got a rheumatoid issue and started treating me with steroids. I got better for about 3 days, and then I got worse again, deteriorated, and that was like, that's when the doctors are like, okay, let's take you to the hospital, give you a surgery, wash out the knee, and then it eventually came back that I'd had a very small infection in my knee.
I can't feel my legs. I can't move my toes.
Wiggle.
2, 1.
Nothing. Tumbleweed. Oh, there's a little bit of wiggle.
I've got a staph infection in my knee, but as well as that, my knee is also now absolutely fucked. So I've got a torn ACL, like they discovered this in my surgery. I've got a torn ACL, a torn PCL. I've got stage 3 osteoarthritis in my knee. I've got chronic synovitis, like the inflammation of the lining of the knee joint. I've got the lymphedema as well that I need to get surgery for. And I've got ligament damage on lateral ligaments, on numerous ligaments throughout my knee, as well as extensive cartilage damage. So basically what's happened is that the cartilage over the bone has been damaged so much it's worn away. So this is osteoarthritis, which is a new fucking diagnosis. So I've now got exposed bone on my knee, basically grinding exposed bone whenever I move it. And this is the thing that's shit, like the thing that isn't ideal, because like in the past, they've just given me the operation, I've got better eventually, or it's been a small infection, I've got better eventually. Like, I do not know how much better I'm gonna get. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna recover. The doctor said to me I'm probably never gonna be able to train Muay Thai again. I'm probably never gonna be able to do a lot of things again, and effectively said my entire life is gonna have to change due to this, like how fucked my knee is. The doctor's words were, I have no idea how you have been training, like training legs, going to the gym, running, training Muay Thai when your knee looks like this inside. Like, he said, like, I literally have no clue how you've done it. And like, my knee has been swollen for like a good year plus, and I probably should have got it checked out. I definitely should have got it seen to, but I just ignored it. I pushed through it. I was like, okay, it is what it is. I've just got lymphedema. Like, it's just swelling from that or the previous surgeries that I've had. So like now we're in a place where we don't know. Like, I don't know if I've had an infection introduced from all the previous surgeries that I've had. I think this is the going theory, that maybe the infection was just lying dormant within my leg. And then because I've got all of these other problems, like the torn ACL, the torn PCL, all of this chronic inflammation all the time, that basically has reactivated or allowed the bacteria to reactivate. So now I've got the staph infection as well. And like, this is, I'll try not to moan too much, but this is fucking shit for a number of reasons, right? Number one is I'm in Thailand now. I've spent the entire time, like the month-long trip in Thailand, in a hospital or in the same room, like not able to do anything. I haven't really been outside at all. And like, I'm so grateful for the medical care here, like the private medical care in Bangkok. I've been at a hospital called Param 9. It's been like the best in the world, like incredible. Doctors are so good, like fucking amazing. But the reason this is shit is because like, I feel like everyone goes through stages of their life where they want to transition. They want to do something different in their life. Like, you feel like your life is due for a different phase. And for me, like I spoke about this a lot, like I felt like I didn't have that thing that I was like fucking passionate about. Like, it was men's physique, bodybuilding, completed that, won it, and now it was like this next thing for me. I spent the last couple of years like trying to find that thing. And it was Muay Thai. Like, I fucking loved training Muay Thai. I made so many friends from it. It would get me out of bed in the morning, no matter how bad I would feel like on a day, no matter how stressed I'd feel. I'd go to the gym, see everyone there, spar, get beaten up, and like, that would always make me feel fucking better. I started to make content about it. The content would get such good feedback, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna book this Thailand trip, and I've got all of these crazy Muay Thai video plans that I'm gonna film, and now the doctor's telling me like you can never train Muay Thai again. So it's kind of a bit of a shit double-edged sword, because I had like this transition where I was gonna make all of this Muay Thai content. I was gonna document my first fight, like training for my first fight, have a fight, do all of this stuff, and like, I was so fucking excited for it. And now I'm in the situation where like, I don't know if I'll ever be able to train or do Muay Thai again. And I want to say, like, I'm going to do everything I fucking can to recover fully, right? I want to run an Ironman. I want to do an Ironman, complete an Ironman, and I want to have a fight. I want to have a Muay Thai fight. Those are the two things that I want to do. I'm going to do everything I fucking can to do that. Like, all the surgeries that I need, everything I can, all the rehab that I can. Like, I'm going to do everything humanly possible in my power to do that. But realistically, I've got to be realistic here. Like, I do not know how much I'm going to recover because of how fucked my knee is. A doctor said to me, like, your life's gonna be very different, like, after this. Like, you're gonna have to accept that you're not gonna be able to do a lot of things that you previously used to do. So, like, can't ski, can't do Muay Thai, can't really do anything. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to run at the minute. But yeah, man, I'm gonna do, like, whatever happens, I'm gonna do everything I can to fucking smash it. And, like, I feel like your life, shit happens. Like, things come up, right? And you get put on a different direction. Like, bad things happen that change the course of your life. And I'm not a believer in fate or destiny or anything like that, but I do really strongly fucking believe that, like, you've just got to play the hand that you've been dealt. And, like, okay, this might be a good thing because it means that I'm going to be more tunnel visioned on something else. Like, if I can't do Muay Thai or do all this other stuff, I'll pour more energy into skydiving. Like, if I can't train in the gym, or, like, you know, I will pour energy into business, into something else, into skydiving. But yeah, it's just been really bad timing for me. I just want to explain, like, why I haven't been making YouTube videos and why there's not going to be, like, all these videos that I had planned and, like, a super gas to film, like, stuff that I knew would do so well on the channel. Other bits to add is I launched the More Life Network, which is a community for men who want to get more out of life. It's a focus on content creation, building online businesses, monetization, fitness. Is effectively self-improvement for adults, like trips, skydiving trips, mastermind events. I launched that just as this happened. I had a skydiving trip that I had already, like, booked everything for, that I've had to cancel in 4 weeks' time to take another set of guys to get a skydiving license. Like, if you want to get involved in these, I'll put the links down below. Again, it might be a good thing because people are going to get involved now that previously wouldn't be able to get involved, but that's been pushed to next year. And the cherry on top of the fucking cake, right, is this time of year is when all of my contracts get renewed as well. So I get paid sponsorships from brands, a couple of brands. I work with Vanquish, I work with Ghost, really sick brands. Like, they've always been really good to me, like, fucking legends. But, like, I really needed to push stuff hard for this like next couple of months, and I planned to do that with the Muay Thai content, with the channel, with, like, IG content, going down that path. And now it's like I can't do fucking anything, bro. Like, I can't even walk. It's got a bit better. Like, it's 5 weeks now, and, like, I'm slightly better, which is really, really good since the surgery. But, like, I've atrophied so much off my calf. I can't bend my leg beyond 90 degrees, and I don't know if that's because of the arthritis. And now, like, I'm just not going to be able to do that again, or what. Like, I don't know what my future is going to look like, basically. Like, I can walk really, like, not well. I can, like, kind of, like, crawl up and down stairs, but yeah, I'm just hoping that I'll make a solid fucking recovery. And obviously I'm going to document it. I'll document it on my Instagram, but that's where I'm currently at. No matter what happens, like, I will come out on top. Like, that is one thing that I feel like I do fucking well. And, like, you don't have to give me your thoughts and prayers and all this shit. I deal with this stuff very well. I almost feel like I'm made for this kind of shit to happen to, because when I have, like, such a clear vision or purpose to get better, that's, like, all I fucking focus on. Like, before this happened, I was stressing about deadlines and content and launching the More Life Network and all of this other stuff. And now, like, my only focus is getting better. People ask me, how do you deal with not being able to do X, Y, and Z, or, like, all of these injuries and all of these setbacks? It's just like hitting reset on a video game, bro. Like, it is what it fucking is. Like, nothing you do or nothing you feel is going to change it. Like, you cannot. There are certain things that you cannot change, but there are certain things that you can. And the things that you can change are the things that you should focus on. The things that you can't change, like, is my leg getting better or worse because of an infection? Am I doing antibiotics and having surgeries, doing all the shit I can? Yes. Okay. It is what it fucking is. But yeah, that is where we're currently at. Bit of a slightly depressing video, but just an update. Thank you for watching. Comment something down below, entertain me. Drop me a follow on Instagram if you don't already, and I'll be uploading a lot of stuff there. And I will try and stay on it for YouTube. I'll upload a video soon going over, like, my Muay Thai journey up to now. Just 'cause I do want to make some Muay Thai content anyway. Just, like, yeah, that'll be coming soon. But peace out. Thank you guys. Ciao.